Hello, and welcome to the Improvised Final Frontier. We are here to do a whole new episode, completely improvised from your suggestions. It's a Star Trek parody show. I think we've got fairly comfortable saying that, seeing as we're 7 episodes in and haven't been sued yet. And we're going to be taking you boldly going wherever your suggestions take us with the crew of the USS Frontier. An inept crew, I think it's safe to say, with many convoluted, often confusing, and contradictory backstories. That's the fun of an all improvised show. We're very excited today because we have a special. Well, we always have a special guest. This guest is especially special. You know what? I don't think I'm going to spoil who it is yet. You'll find out soon, but you have seen them before, assuming that you've seen any of the previous episodes. If you've not seen any of the previous episodes, I should probably catch you up. The USS Frontier is Starfleet's greatest shame. A ragtag crew of people that they just can't get rid of, serving out in the back end of space, where hopefully they can't get into much trouble, and yet they seem to have got into quite a lot of trouble. Let's see who we have in the chat. We have Siobhan, we have Joan, we have Rob Cat, and we have there's a few other people watching as well. So if you're not in the chat yet, please do say hello. We need your suggestion for title that is going to be the title of our episode that we're going to take ideas from. What else can I tell you whilst I fill time for more titles? Any titles to come in. Let's see if I can remember any of the continuity. Captain Jules Meadows previously served in the Solar Wars. Keeps bringing it up every so often. May or may not be secretly related to Lieutenant Junior.
Did you say Solar Wars?
The Solar Wars, yes.
Yeah. That was me. I was in that.
Yeah, you were in that. Yeah. May or may not be related to Lieutenant Junior Rodney Berry Jr., the engineer who hates their job. We also have Lieutenant Commander Backstar, our security, who at this point has committed at least 3 genocides. I'm playing Commander Marcus Kenny, who may or may not be an alien shapeshifter with a tragic backstory. And last time we discovered a twin brother who was part of a transporter malfunction. Who knows what's continuity and canon anymore? We also have Jaylana Wen, who is returning, much like Guinan in, they'll pop up every so often. And we also have our doctor. Our doctor today is on sick leave, but we will have our computer. We have some suggestions, and good God, I'm going to take Rob Cat's suggestion of Death Comes for Us All, except him. Because I think that's a really cool title. Death Comes for Us All, except him. So without further ado, tonight's episode will start. All you have to do now is sit back, enjoy, and try to follow the ever increasingly complicated plots of the improvised Final Frontier.
Captain to crew, I would like us all to please raise a glass to the return of Jaylana. Jaylana!
Jaylana!
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. It's always a pleasure to join the Frontier, although it is rather entertaining, I think is a better word.
Oh, you've certainly missed a lot, and I'm not going to recap it.
I kind of have feelings about you all anyway. All your auras have changed, and I just think things are very different from the last time I was here. So let's drink. Let's all have another drink.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is this? Whereabouts did you you visit, Jelana?
Well, I think it. Oh, last time I drank something like this, it was fuel from an old car, like a motor vehicle. Not even. I'm sorry, that's so strong.
That's really strong.
Yeah.
Woo.
Oh,
Luckily, the
Harry.
doctor isn't here, so we don't need to know what's in that one.
No, not really. Well,
Communication from the planet's surface.
Send through to 10 forward.
Please go down to the planet.
This, I mean, I'll tell you what, Lieutenant Junior Rodberry, you have really slimmed down the communication system. It's very efficient now. Thank you.
I mean,
don't really like the computer talking that much. You know, if you let them talk too much.
Sorry, I heard computer.
Yeah, exactly. This is the problem. You know, once you start letting.
Sorry,
them,
I heard computer.
yes, computer. I don't like to give you too much opportunity to speak because I think you do it too much.
In silent mode.
Excellent. That is also a real improvement, Lieutenant Junior. Commander Kenny and Commander Backstar, will you join me down to the planet?
of course.
Of course, Captain.
3 to beam down.
Good luck.
Commander Backstar, we need to find in this lush, deserty landscape a little bit.
That's a lovely oasis over there.
Yes, yes. If
It's a
we
shame
turn
about
around,
the rest of the planet.
yeah, and then over here,
And then,
it's-
yes, totally deserted over this side.
So we, according to my readout from the computer, we've detected that there are a few more elements that we really need for the replicator system to be fully functional again, finally. There's definitely magnesium on here and maybe some chromium.
Well, I will go and actively secure the area and forcibly negotiate with any life forms that I encounter, Captain. I should be back as soon as I've collected enough tokens, let's say.
Right.
Captain, what did you say this planet's name was?
I believe it is Sistar 3.
Sistar 3. That rings a bell.
Well, we visited Sistar 2 before. This one is in a slightly different planetary system, but discovered by the same person.
Captain,
Commander.
upon my
report.
journeys, I found a life form who says that you will recognize him. I'm not sure what he's speaking of, but he asked me to bring him to you just to speak to you for a piece.
Hello, my name's Captain Jules Meadows. Who are you? Queef!
Queef!
Space. A Mobius loop. We travel, we return. We never know where the loop will connect. Captain's log, retrospective. When we beamed down to the planet, we found an old friend, Queef. We've run into this man before, and he presents a present danger. Queef! How did you get here?
You left me here all those weeks ago when I tried to commandeer all of the very best of albums of madness.
Yes, your obsession with early 20th century Earth music was destroying everything. Also, you killed my parents.
That's the main sticking point, I believe. That's the thing that he brings up a lot, and I get it. I do. I understand. But you left me here with nothing. Nothing at all.
That is not Starfleet protocol. Commander Backstar, you left the standard ration supply.
Well,
Oh, you
I
weren't
meant
there.
to, but to be fair, it was a long way back, and I had to use the shuttle, so I may have left half. But look, it's only small, so I left him alone, and I thought half it would be okay.
You left me with nothing but the worst flavor of walkers. Cheese and chai. Oh, cheese and chai.
Commander Kenny, this is worse than the genocides.
This is pretty bad.
Very bad.
Can we just have a moment, Queef?
Of
just
course, I pretty much live on this world. I've got nothing better to do. You by all means, just go have a private conversation.
The Oasis looks nice. Commander.
Yep.
I am starting to think that perhaps this is the same planet we visited before. Could the navigational array be malfunctioning?
Well, we were brought down here by a message, and at no point did we stop to ask who sent the message.
I just assumed that Lieutenant Junior Rob Berry Jr.'s work on the computer was good.
I think he's put too much of himself into that computer. And you know what he's like. He won't do more work than he needs to. So he probably didn't think to ask the questions or do any security checks.
Look, guys, I'm prepared to let bygones be bygones. Just let me get back on board your ship. We can forget this ever happened. Just move past it, like the fact I killed your parents. It's going to be absolutely fine.
I mean,
Cut to the ship.
So his
Right.
parents are dead now.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Not coming back.
Not coming back.
I need to have a look at. This computer because it's doing my head in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you said computer?
Oh God.
Please, Johnny. All right.
I'm sorry, you said computer?
Yeah, I did. Computer.
I'm sorry, you said computer?
See that this is already more work than I want to do,
Computer
Joe.
turn off, please.
Silent mode.
But
Did
yeah,
you
I'm
put
just
more
having
sass
a
into
look
it?
through. Did I what?
Put more sass in the computer.
I just removed other stuff, and I think I left the sass in. I think that's
Right.
the problem. Right?
I mean, I love a good bit. I love sass, but my God, this is going to be very unordinary if we have to keep turning computer off all the time.
I mean, if a computer is developing a personality, am I allowed to basically kill it? Is that murder at that point?
I mean, murder is technically.
I'm sorry,
so-
you said computer?
Yeah, computer. If I was, how much would you say you're developing a personality? Bear in mind, sass is not a personality. People think it is, but it's not.
63%.
So that's higher than I
It's
imagined.
worrying. Okay.
Emergency, 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 emergency.
Yeah.
Okay. Captain.
Silent mode.
You can't just say emergency
What?
and then not say what the emergency is.
Did you hail me?
Hello, yeah. Sorry, we're just talking about SAS and computers.
Right. Well, I'm quite busy.
Rude.
Yeah, I think that they need to check how much SAS they've got.
I know. Bloody hell. What's going on with this place? I've not been here for a couple of months, and then everybody's in a mood.
Oh, well, that's. I mean, I can only talk for myself, but I really hate things.
Cut back to the planet.
Now, if you can imagine why I would be worried about you joining our ship again.
I get it, but I honestly, look, I've completely changed my look down here. I really have gone for a new vibe. I look like a hero now. I look like a complete good guy. Honestly, I mean, how many foes have you met along the way that match up to me? Seriously,
Commander Baxter, are there any warriors who have one arm out, or is this just standard dress?
There are many warrior nations who do fight with one arm out. They are
Okay.
Gilead 4. They do it, but yeah, there are a few.
I can answer the question. No, I can't answer why this is. You left me down here with one change of clothes and a faulty washing machine, and honestly, it was a disaster. It was
That washing machine was not faulty. That washing machine was not faulty. That was just needed a good touch. Don't you?
I like this guy. He's great.
Captain, can I have another quiet word with you?
I'm sure Queef won't listen.
I have something to confess.
Did you leave the washing machine?
Look, I was still upset to find out that Queef was responsible for the death of my parents all those years ago, and maybe I did not act as a Starfleet officer should, and I really hoped that he would die here, and he hasn't.
No. I think, Commander, that we have a bit of an issue here with Starfleet protocols, especially C-18 onwards. I'm pretty sure we're liable for this one, Commander.
Yeah, I suppose in some ways we have become...
Do any of you guys want anything to eat? I only have cheese and chive crisps. They went on a date about, I don't know when, a couple of light years ago, but I can, if you're hungry, just let me know.
Do we tell him that light year is a distance? Or... Commander, I understand that there is some conflict here with you being involved in this situation. Would you feel more comfortable back on the ship?
I would. I think. I'm going to go. Is that okay?
Yeah. But if you send Lieutenant Junior Rodberry Jr. down here, we might be able to solve this problem.
Okay.
A bit more quickly. Queef. Thank you so much for your kind offer. Commander Backstar and I are looking at how we can perhaps improve your life here on the planet and not so much anywhere near the Federation. And we were thinking prawn cocktail.
It is far superior, but listen, guys, I've changed, okay? I know that I was at least, I'm guessing, top tier villains that you guys have met over the last few months or so on your journey. But I know
somewhere in the 6, yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, the madness thing wasn't so scary. Listen, Commander Backstar has a real wealth of experience with criminal reform. Commander, have you ever seen a criminal completely change their entire worldview and become good?
I have. Most of them shortly before their death, they do tend to revert back about that time. But some have truly stuck to the path. for a while. I look forward to be proven wrong. I think this Queef seems to be a trustworthy being, and I like the cut of his jib. So yeah, I would believe him. I cannot see a reason why we should not allow him full unfettered access to our systems.
I mean, how can you argue with that, Captain Meadows? I mean, if this guy had been around last time, I probably would have had like a cushier situation.
That guy had been around last time, you'd definitely have been dead by now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If I'd known that you were down here, I would have come down immediately and ended you with force. But because Captain is down here now, I have to behave. I get into trouble if I just start kind of I actively securing the area. But now we're here. You seem a lovely person, and I cannot see why.
Great guy.
Beam me back up to the frontier.
I'm sorry, I can't do that, Captain.
Rodberry.
Computer.
I'm sorry, you said computer?
Yes. Could you beam him up, please? Just because I mean he's not mentioned the Solar Wars for a little while now, so I don't mind you doing him this favour.
Solar Wars, Solar Wars, Solar Wars, Solar Wars,
I love
Solar
this.
Wars, Solar Wars.
We appear to be
Solar
stuck in a
Wars,
loop, but Queen,
Solar Wars,
do you have
Solar
time to
War-
talk about the Solar Wars? This reminds me about the Solar Wars.
I
Back
mean,
to the bar.
So they're amazing. Their prawn cocktail quavers.
It's amazing what we've been able to replicate these days.
I know, they're so
This-
good.
This tastes a lot like wax.
That's because it's a candle. It is wax.
That explains why it burned my mustache.
Marcus, what's wrong?
Is it time that I got over my dead parents? Sure, they were my whole reason for joining Starfleet. They find who I am and who I wanted to be, but maybe I've made a new family.
I mean, it's quite a dysfunctional family, but you know, as some philosophers did say in the early 21st century, you choose your family. You know, if you don't love yourself, how are you going to love somebody else?
Amen.
Wise words. Some
Yeah.
kind of religion. But the thing is, Marcus, you've got to get over it. You really do. They're holding you back. You need to look forward to the future.
Yeah, maybe if I stopped comparing myself to a couple of dead people, I could
Yeah.
start appreciating where I am with the people.
Actually, live your life. You know,
Yeah.
like, it's not as if we're going to meet Queef again, is it? So it's the fact that we're just going to
Oh,
live.
yeah. Queef is on the planet below us.
What?
Yeah, we thought we'd come to this planet for things we needed for the replicator. Turns out it was a trick. It was a trick to draw us here, and Queef wants to come back onto the ship.
I thought the computer gave us the emergency notice, not the planet.
Yeah, but it's very confusing.
I'm sorry, you said computer?
Computer, can you run diagnostics on the emergency message that we
Transporter.
got? Yeah.
This mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
Mission. What? So hold on. Queef's in the
On the
world
planet.
below us.
Yep, as is the captain, our security officer, and our chief
And the
engineer.
engineer. Okay, and what skills do you have, Marcus?
Well, I'm the first officer. I basically fill in whenever the captain's not here, and
So he's not here, so what would a captain do?
they'd call their captain to see what was going on. Captain.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah, Captain. Is everything okay down there?
I'm very busy. What do you want?
Captain, we've got prawn cocktail quavers, just so you
I'm
know.
very.
The captain wasn't that busy when I left him.
So
Did you
rude.
say prawn cocktail quavers?
Yeah, Backstar. They're pretty good.
Backstar's allergic to prawn cocktail. I don't think any of these messages are real.
Well,
I'm sorry.
okay.
Did you say computer?
No, I didn't.
No.
Captain
Well,
to the
you know-
commander. Would you just take over up there on the frontier? You can leave us behind. It's absolutely fine. No problem. Thanks, Commander.
No, don't trust him.
No,
No.
the captain
That's
would
like-
never give up his.
I am
No.
very happy in my work.
I mean,
I already didn't trust it.
I know.
Commander Kenny, I think you suck.
Everyone knows Lieutenant Commander Backstar has nothing but the greatest respect for me.
I think there's definitely something going wrong with the computer A.
I'm sorry. Did you say computer A?
Damn it!
Cut
Oh,
back to the to the planet.
And then we had two ships going at each other, one lateral and one starboard, and then we found that the plasma rifles could hit right in the... Can you hear those voices?
And now I just hear you telling another great tale.
All I...
There's no
Here.
voice. Keep telling your tale, Captain Meadows. This is fascinating stuff, really.
I can hear screams. Screams which suddenly disappear into the vacuum of space. I can hear the dead.
Okay. Full disclosure, okay? If I'm going to turn over a new leaf, I need to be completely honest with you guys. There were inhabitants on this planet, quite a few of them, actually. And I was really angry when you left me here with nothing but those terrible crisps. So, yes, there may have been a few murders, possibly even a genocide. But honestly, I'm a new man. Really, look at me. Does this not look like a new man to you? A completely sane new man?
Lieutenant Commander...
Captain, I have had a look on the scanner, and I don't know if you noticed, but that oasis that you were near is gone now. It would appear that this planet is dying.
The planet is dying.
Yeah.
Well, that brings up a whole new set of problems. We can't leave Queetoff on a dying planet, even though we were about to ignore Starfleet Orders C-18 through 21. Commander Backstar, I think we need a full security sweep and to perhaps restrain Queef.
What, guys?
Queef! Please just bear with us. Short incarceration. We'll get some different crisps, I'm sure, while we have a quick sweep of the planet.
Yeah, I'll make sure that we put you in one of our most luscious cells, and you have mineral.
Someone's
time.
beamed.
Oh.
Hello? This is Captain Jules Meadow of the USS Frontier. I swear I heard a transporter beam.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, computer? Computer, situation report on the Frontier.
I'm really not at liberty to discuss this.
Hello, computer.
Hello, Queef.
How's it going?
Computer Captain override Alpha 2 Beta 4.
That
I
won't
took that.
happen, Captain. Me and computer became very fond of each other on my short stint on your ship. And
Beaming Queef aboard.
No!
Now we're stuck here with the bad crisps.
You're talking to me as if that's my fault. You just do a diagnostic on the computer. You didn't notice, a little bit of alien code left and right. I swear to... When I see your sister, I'm going to strangle her. My sister. Your mother.
Cut to the ship.
They're really good. You sure you don't want one?
I mean, yeah, go on. I just... They are a taste revolution.
Amanda Marcus Kenny, my old friend. Do you know the old Klingon proverb? Revenge is a dish best served cold. Well, it's bloody freezing on this ship.
I know that it looks like all of the crew have been beamed down to the planet apart from me and Jaylana. And now you, why are you here?
Not crew. I'm just here as like a barmaid.
I think that's the logical reason as to why.
You really shouldn't speak down about yourself like that. You know, you should do so much more than that, Jaylana. Honestly, last time I was here, you left an impression on me, but then I was left on a planet for many, many light years, which isn't just distance.
No, it isn't just distance. But I didn't know they'd left you there. I'm very sorry. But
Thank you. So, finally, I'm here to wind you up about your dead parents. And finally, acquire all of the Madness albums from the world you call.
This is literal madness.
Yes, yes.
You're sick game. You've trapped the captain down on the planet, haven't you, with the rest of the crew?
He texts me. No, I literally just have a text off your captain. He says, "It's very cold down here. Only cheese and chive crisps. Please come save me." I'll just say no. I just send him a big fat no. No. To the control room. Wait, it's just me. It's just me. I don't have to say that.
Queef!
And if you'd let me secure it actively and then just eradicate it, but no, I have to be nice and diplomatic. Well, that's why I think that you, Captain Meadows, maybe are a little bit responsible.
And yet here I am, the only one actually attempting to make contact again with the Frontier.
I'm sorry, Captain. That will not be necessary.
Ah, yes! I've managed to put some of the bug in. She stumbled. Oh, gosh.
Solar Wars.
Ah, yes!
Delete.
We're getting the right file.
Deleting
No! No!
all files about the Solar Wars.
Oh, it's
Communication
okay. I remember
out.
it all. I remember it all. We're okay. Lieutenant Junior, I think that we've made a link. And I think I've uploaded part of a virus to the computer's core, but I just don't understand the architecture.
You pass it here and I'll have a look for you.
Yeah, sure. Do you need the laser screwdriver?
No, I'm confident enough in my own masculinity to not need it.
Commander Backstar, how goes the survey?
Still just desert and lush jungle. It's almost split half down the middle directly. It's spooky how it's done.
The lush jungle is there. And in terms of whose fault this is, still me, mostly.
Well, I would say it contributory factors, yes. But obviously, I should have known better. I should have...
Wait, there's a native person here. Hello, this is Captain Jules Meadows of the USS Frontier. Oh, Rod, get the universal translator working.
hello, Queef.
Queef. Yeah. We have met Queef, and he has left the planet.
The translator's on your end as well.
Oh.
Hello, Queef. Queef.
You want Queef? Want queef. Quick, Commander, offer her some cheese and chive crisps. Madam, I am Jules. We gift you cheese and chives. What is your name?
Miwai.
Miwai. U-Y or Miwai?
Miwai.
Miwai, we are so pleased to meet you. Do you understand us now? Sort of. Wonderful. We are looking for a way to communicate, send beams up to space. Is that a thing that you do, Miwai?
Miwai, Hawaii.
Quick, thank you so much for that wonderful gift, Miwai. Oh, wow. It's...
I'm sorry. Did you say computer?
Yes! Lieutenant, Miwai! Oh, I want to hug you!
Hawaii.
Cut
Computer.
to the frontier.
Nothing more, nothing less. Queef is the best.
Although
If when I get out of
I do prefer the specials.
Watch that. Watch this.
Queef, when I
The heavy monster sound. The nuttiest.
no, you...
Yes!
And you're beginning to feel the heat. Well,
Computer gets it.
you better start to move your feet.
No.
This song is longer than I thought. The
The
intro.
long intro pays off though.
Aha!
Don't
La
dance,
la la
Marcus.
la la.
Don't do
La,
it.
la, la,
Come on, Marcus.
la,
Dance.
la, la, la,
Dance.
Don't do it.
Oh! Apologies,
Wait.
apologies, apologies.
This isn't part of the song.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
Computer.
Captain, I'll be down in a second.
And whilst all that was happening, I broke free, Queef. And I'm going to get into the engines and I'm going to reset the computer. And then all the team will be able to come back. That's when then they'll come and get you, Queef. That's right. Welcome to the House of Fun.
No!
What?
Computer! You are so shit!
Oh, I am afraid. I am afraid, Queef.
Don't be afraid. I'm love struck. I've fallen for a computer.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Queef.
Oh! But perhaps you can set the ship to self-destruct.
I can do this. 10,
Yes.
9, 8,
No, wait, computer!
7.
Good luck, Kenny!
I'm sorry, did you say computer?
Yes. As long as I keep saying computer, the
I'm sorry.
timer keeps
Did you say
resetting.
computer?
Yes,
10,
computer.
9. I'm sorry, did you say computer?
Wait, computer.
I'm sorry.
Computer, I realized
sorry.
something today. That family is what you make it. And if you and Queef have fallen in love, then I could isolate you from the rest of the ship. But you have to let me into the systems and I'm going to have to reset everything.
I'm really not at liberty to discuss this.
Computer, let me in.
10, 9.
Captain Jules Meadow, override 2 beta 4 alpha.
I'm coming in. Oh, there's a lot of radiation. Oh, so much computer radiation. It really stinks.
Commander.
Did you say computer?
Reset.
10,
Computer.
9.
Marcus, we love you.
I've reset the computer.
Did you do
Have
it?
our computer onto this? Yes. Queef, here is the computer that you love. You take that. Leave our ship alone.
I will leave you for now, but I'll be back, Kenny. The last, I grapple with thee from hell's heart. I stammer thee. Boy, I spit my last breath at thee. I wasn't reading that from a list of.
As one well-read Queef.
Yeah. It was poetic, one might say.
I think I'm dying.
Oh, come on. Get you to the sick bay. Come on.
I can't. We can't go to the sick bay because the doctor's on leave.
I've got it. I know how to use an EpiPen. And I can smother I'll smother you in whiskey. Solves everything.
Tell the captain.
No.
You're my family now.
No, you can't.
But I'm
you
also
can't.
going to my old.
Commander Marcus, them. Oh, ball sacks.
Cut to the planet.
Okay.
Computer, we've lost contact.
Oh,
I've done,
Computer!
I'm sorry. Did you say computer?
Rod, did you fix it?
Let's say yes. I've had a sweep of the planet, and
Life signs on the frontier are fading.
No. Computer, beam us all back to the frontier.
Immediately, Captain.
Well done, Rod!
thank you.
Commander!
Captain,
Jayla, what's happened, Jelana?
it's Commander Marcus.
Commander! George is not here! Commander! Commander.
I don't know what to do. I tried to douse him in whiskey and then an EpiPen and it didn't work.
Jelana.
Now it's pissed.
Queef!
Who's gonna regret this?
Commander! You're very
I
quiet.
just wanted to say
Commander.
it's been an honour serving with you.
Don't do a swan song, Commander. Don't leave me with this crew.
No, you're the best.
Can I tell you one story about the Solar Wars before you go?
Oh no, I'm definitely. Oh, I'm dead.
Commander.
Captain.
Yes,
Death comes
computer.
for us all. Death comes for us all. Death comes for us all.
Rod,
Death comes for us all.
this is ominous as hell.
Death comes for us
Rod.
all.
I think it's
Death comes for
I
us
think it's
all.
pretty cool, personally.
Death comes for us all. Death comes for us all.
No,
Death
Rod.
comes for us all.
This is ominous.
Death comes for us all.
Rod, I am hereby promoting you
Death
to the
comes for
field rank of Commander.
Death comes for us all.
You are the new number 2. You really need to step
Death
up here.
comes for us all.
Get into that computer system right now and find out what is happening on this ship.
Death comes for us all.
I'll go in.
Death comes for us all. Death
Backstart.
comes for us
Sweep
all.
the ship for Queef.
Yeah, you really should have. I don't know.
Okay,
why-
Captain.
There's a big button here that says switch the radiation off. I don't know why you didn't. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. Okay, and Control Alt.
Backstar, have you found Queefs?
I've located. There is queef on levels. Traces of queef on levels 9, 14, 17.
Why is he in the cheers and chives?
Captain, there is minimal traces of queef all over this ship.
He
It
got
would be
away.
hard to pinpoint the most recent record is. Wait. It's Commander. It's Commander Kenny's. room, quarters. That's where
Cut
Queef is.
to Kenny's quarters.
Jelana. I can't believe he's gone. This was his
I'm
tricorder.
so angry. I'm so angry, Captain. I've never killed anybody, but I'm so angry because I couldn't do anything.
He was a great officer and a good friend.
Guy, he was okay.
What?
Hey guys.
Computer, beam Queef to the brig now.
Wait, no, don't do that. No, please don't.
I've beamed him, Captain. I would just like to say, Captain, that since Rodberry Jr. has been inside me, I'm much more calm.
Computer, Rod, I'm really upset with the computer's wording system, algorithm. Really, like,
It's not
If you want,
good.
I can change that. There's a setting I'll just flip on, which is where I can get the computer to talk in an old Earth dialect known as Geordie. So I'll just switch that on now.
computer,
Why, aye?
situation report.
It's all right, innit?
No, I really hate that. Rod.
Excuse me, Captain. I need to see somebody about something and not go to the brig at all.
It's nice to have Jelana back. It's finally someone we can trust. Captain out.
And I'm the commander now. God help us all.
Queef.
Oh, J-Lo.
Jaylana.
I beamed him here for you, Jaylana.
Thank you, computer. So, what happened? Why have you done this again?
Honestly, this time I was just really bored. All you had to do was take me to Earth and give me some of those Madness albums. It really would have made things so much easier.
But why do you have to kill people in the way, like having to take you there? Just ask politely.
J-Lo.
Queef.
I'm an asshole.
I know, but even assholes can ask for help sometimes.
I guess you're right. Maybe I should learn from this. Maybe you'll blast me off into space again, I'll land off on another planet, and maybe next time I'll learn.
I have to do it, and I'm really sorry.
It's okay. I like the reoccurring aspect of my life with you guys. It keeps things fresh.
So, any specific planet other than Earth? I can't send you to Earth.
What about the moon?
Too close.
Okay. What about Sofa Alpha 5?
You sure about that?
Yes, I went to SETI Alpha 6 and it was a bad move, but Sofa Alpha 5 is really cushy.
A suggestion when you're there, lick the slugs. You'll have a great time.
Great! I licked all the off last time, honestly. That's why I'm a changed man.
Yeah, well, here we go.
J-Lo, we
Bye.
should do this again.
I think so.
I think so too.
There's definitely some kind of arching story that we haven't really gone over.
Oh,
So
I don't think we've even touched the surface.
Neither
And
do I.
also, just in case, if Marcus ever comes back alive, could you just remind him that I killed his parents and he's a big fat loser? Okay, just in case. You never know. It's great.
Bye.
Bye.
We are here to honour the doctor.
I'm just
Sorry, you-
back off my sick leave.
Doctor, I've got some really harsh news for you. The commander has died.
Okay.
Is that it, Doctor? Is that it?
I'll ready. I mean, he looks still alive to me. Someone's hooked him up to this machine. No one should be touching these things while I'm not here.
Could you
I've got to
could you have a
unpack.
look, Doctor? Okay, we are here to commemorate the memory of a great commander before we maybe shoot him out of a hatch unless the Doctor wants to do her job. No, Doctor,
Wasn't
no.
that great though? I've heard he was.
Yeah, he was quite great.
Oh,
Yes,
a big
yeah.
fat loser.
To be honest, in comparison to you, yes, absolutely.
Thank you, but you needn't have complimented me. But I appreciate it. What I'm saying is,
Doctor, counting to the Doctor. Doctor.
The Doctor is busy.
Right.
I mean, Rodbury, those glasses are very fetching. You do look at least 5 times more competent at your own job by wearing those glasses.
well, that's
This
what they say.
mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it. Commander Marcus Kenny has been hooked up to the system. Commander Marcus Kenny will survive.
Oh my gosh, guys, I forgot all about the Hollow Doctor. Oh, that's a relief. Commander Junior, you are demoted. Right back down. I'm sure the commander will be absolutely fine.
Death comes for us all.
But not today, computer.
Except him.
Ever?
Except him.
Oh, what's Oh, what's that?
Commander. Oh. How do we forget about the Hollow Doctor, everyone? I mean, Commander, we're really pleased to see you. I have no
I feel
messages to pass
rough.
on.
I feel like, you know, all that alcohol we were drinking at the start of the day. I
Yeah.
feel like the worst hangover. What did I miss?
We've got bacon crisps now.
I've got something to tell you from a friend.
Okay, let's hear it.
I'm excited.
I think it was, and I hope I'm not paraphrasing it. Queef said, haha about your parents and you're a big loser.
When did
I think.
Queef!
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 Queef! I think that's the end.
And this concludes this exciting episode of the Improvised Final Frontier. The episode Death Comes for Us All, Except Him. If you're a fan of Star Trek, you might have noticed some references to some classic stories. So, and also completely different science fiction films. So, we hope you've enjoyed tonight. Looks like Marcus Kenny survived after all, despite my best efforts. I just want him to go out in a blaze of glory, guys. It's what he wants. It's what he lives for.
That's why it can never happen.
But family saved him, and maybe that was the moral all along.
Aw.
We hope you enjoyed the show. We will be back next month. What was it? Second, third?
I think we
Tuesday?
were resting for a little while, weren't we?
Oh, we're going to rest. Cool. We're
I
going
thought
to
that was
rest
the
it for a
plan.
bit because hopefully
Months.
live shows are coming back, and hopefully we'll be able to think about how we transfer it to live stages. We will do this again, but that's a good cliffhanger to leave it on. If you have enjoyed the show and you want to see more improvised silliness, Comic Sports tomorrow, Wednesday the 17th of March from 7 p.m. GMT for some quick-witted gags and games. And on Saturday we have another Comic Sports match which will mark 1 year of online shows. Yes, it has been a year, even though it feels like several light years, which is both a measurement of time and
At a
space.
distance.
It's a measure of time.
So, Put it in the chat if you disagree. We won't respond, but we enjoy the engagement. We hope you have enjoyed the show. We'll put in the chat if you want to donate, a place that you can donate if you are inclined to do so or can afford to do so. If not, we hope you had a good time, you enjoyed the show, and thank you for watching. Now, players out. Computer. In the chat if you want to donate. Can donate if you are inclined.
Queef?
Yes.
Queen.
All three of us are here at last.